Does your child have a very big reaction to closed doors? Whether it is the closed door to their sibling's room, or if you're trying to put a baby down for a nap, or if you're trying to just have some time alone in your room. They will actually try and kick down the door, scream, break down the door, etc. Okay, so this is something I experienced with my PDA son when he was 5.5, and I was trying to put the baby down, who was 1.5, for his nap. And I would try and shut the door so that it wasn't loud, and so that my other son, my PDA son, wasn't climbing in and out of the crib and keeping the baby up. But I would shut the door and he would lay on his back and slam his feet against the door. And it was something I really didn't understand and was very traumatizing for me. But the reason I didn't understand it was because I got such constant negative feedback from my PDA son. I couldn't fathom or understand why he wanted to be near me all the time. He often growled at me. He barely spoke to me. If I got too close to him, he would kick me on the couch, or if I came too close, he would hit me. And so I didn't understand that the mechanism was that when I was shutting the door, he was perceiving it as a threat because it was a loss of autonomy, and I was deciding to shut the door without his consent, and therefore I was above him as an authority, and it was setting off his fight-flight response, which you were seeing in that defiant behavior. And then additionally, he wanted to be next to me for safety because I was the safe nervous system, even if he didn't want to emotionally interact with me. What we ended up having to do was to experiment with an open door in order to not set off that nervous system, and for me to be more patient and allocate more time as I was putting the baby down for the nap.